Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm super excited to do this Q&A sessions. I have been extending this for so many months, and finally today I'm gonna do it. I have received a lot of questions, and I won't be able to answer to all those questions because it will take whole day also, but then I'm sure I'm gonna do it next time. So let's start off with our Q&A.
Slowly kisses passing by the river.
Coming to question number 1, it's from Menu Zash. Who is your role model? Well, I don't have any specific role model as such, but I admire those people who are calm, confident, and a person who is so happy with others' achievement, and a person who uplifts other people. Yes. And the second question is from Go Wei Pei. He asked this question: what is the secret of your creativeness? Okay, neighbor, I think a lot. It might be at my work, while I'm having food, or maybe when I'm sleeping. So that is where my creativity pops out, and so that's where my creativity begins. And you are no less. Third question: what is your height? This is from Mualam. My height is 5.5. Yes, Sutisang Pungan. When did you start your YouTube channel, and did anyone motivate you? I started my YouTube on 1st April 2020, and yes, I have a friend. His name is Bless. He inspires and motivates me a lot to do better in everything I do. And the next question comes from one of my friend who is also a YouTuber and a singer, Asi Mehta. What is the secret of your glowing skin? Well, I don't have any particular, cosmetics or anything as such, routine as such, but yes, I am 90% vegetarian, and I drink a lot of warm water, and I still use Johnson BB cream, so this is the secret of my glowing skin. And the next question comes from my friend Dundun. In spite of your busy schedule, how do you manage to shoot for your YouTube channel? Dundun, I think it's all about me adjusting my time. Right after I get back from my work, I do all the things which needs to be done. For example, like cooking, or maybe cleaning my room, my house, everything. And right after that, I take a little time to do for my YouTube video. Yes. And the next question comes from Sangti Imsong. What do you think is the quality of being a perfect woman? According to me personally, for me, the quality of being a perfect woman is a woman who is confident, and a woman who is kind to everyone, and a woman who uplifts other women. This question comes from Muasanab. What is the biggest thing you own? It's my family, my friends, and my loved ones who are genuinely supporting me and loving me and encouraging me to do better every day walks of my life. And the next question comes from Manan Kichu. Besides being a health worker, what are your interests? Well, Manan, I love singing, I love dancing also, and I love writing, and I love to play basketball a lot. And the next question: what is your biggest and weirdest fear? Imti Karaner. My biggest fear is caterpillar. I get allergies all over my body if I see it, and all my close friends knows about this. So I don't want to speak about it also, but I really don't like caterpillars. Yes. And the next question, how would you describe yourself in 4 words? Independent, generous, kind, and very confident. Yes. And the next question is from Jonas. Do you believe love can last forever? Yes, definitely. If God is the center of your relationship and if God's will is there, then definitely it will last. And the next question is from Dun Dun. How do you see yourself 10 years down the line? Dun Dun, I see myself more confident, more matured, stable in every area of my life, and married to the one I love and the one God has for me, and helping other people, those who are in need. Yes. And the next question comes from Orin Suboy, Instagram. Hey Miss, who is your favorite actor? Okay, Oren, I have lots and lots of actors whom I admire for their acting in our Naga film industry, but precisely, I would like to mention my friend Arin Salongchar from Dreams Unlimited and Mr. Smile from Mr. Smile Diary. Yes, they're very talented. And the next question is from Likabo. Will you go for love marriage or arranged marriage? Well, I definitely go for love marriage because I cannot imagine my life with the person whom I don't know, and I can't imagine my life with those people or that man whom I don't know personally. Yes. Next question comes from Noguang. I think he's the Konyak. Will you marry Naga or other tribe? Noguang, we abunigi itu ko boleh muna say. I'd rather go for a man who is godly, a man who is kind to animals and human beings, and a man who is intelligent and very hardworking. I would not go for any tribe. Yes. And the next question, I have received this from so many people. I'm not going to mention the name, but yes. Are you dating? Are you single? Are you engaged? Are you married? Well, guys, I'm not married yet, but I want to give you an assignment to know whether I'm single, double, triple, fourple. So, all the best. This question comes from Olivia Achumi. She have asked this question 2 months back, and I'm gonna answer today also. Some say if I study theology, I have to be in church ministry only. What do you say about this? Today we have a big misconception about this. Theology purishugulito church tihi kurubulage, people saying those things. But me, I'm also a theologian, and I have been, teaching for 2 years. But during that time, I have been doing evangelism. I have gone to revivals, and I have been, with the children ministry. So, even if I was not working in the church, I was also, involved in so many things. So, without involving in the church also, we as a teacher, we as government servants, we can do so many things. And now, since I'm a health worker, I'm in government sector, but then I'm involved in church children ministry, and I'm involved in evangelism. I go for prayer, and I do go to the revivals and all. So I think the most important thing which we need to be reminded is our God's calling for us. If all of us who have studied theology go to the church ministry, then who will do the mission work? Who will do lecture both in theological colleges? And now being a health worker involved in government sector, even though I'm not in the church ministry, I'm involved in the church children ministry, I'm involved in evangelism, I go for revivals. So I don't think church te gurubu lage theology burishugulito. I think that is a wrong conception. But what matters is God's calling for us. Isurba abni lag calling to kiase itu main priority rakhibo lage. We should not listen to others, but we should listen to the voice of God. Yes, that is what I want to say. And the next question, what's your age? Are you a student or are you working? Well, I'm between 25 to 30, and no, I'm not a student. Yes, I'm working. I'm working as a health worker. And the next question is from Single Man Kang Mai. Who is your favorite minister? Okay, Kang Mai, I don't have a favorite minister as such, but yes, I'd like to appreciate one of our most diligent and hardworking minister, our one and only Tamchun Imna Along Longcomer, for his hard work and dedication he have shown this pandemic. You know, he have helped so many people in need this pandemic, and it shows that, you know, he's such a kind-hearted and humble human being, and he is a blessing to our Naga people. And this question comes from my beautiful roommate Alam Limli. How much do you earn from YouTube? Roommate, I will text you how much I earn from YouTube, okay? And thank you so much for asking this question. And the next question is from Teja Angami. What is the best thing about Angami people? Well, for me personally, Angami people are very soft-spoken people, and they are very handsome, beautiful, and they are kind, generous, and yes, not forgetting, they are very talented. And this question comes from Akito Sumi. Hi, Miss. I'm Akito Sumi. Abni Sumi kan laki kushibai. Aru Sumi mutakandu kinika ho. Akito Sumi. India, China, Burma, Pakistan, kuti chai libi. Sema mutakan nishna moon pal kutivi napawode. Tahantu tracing bi formal over he formal iman pal. Moon to aro tiger nishna over tangor. And Sumis are one kind of, people whom we can trust with all our hearts. Yes, this is for all the Sumis. O Sumi kiptimiko. No moye amlo metemeke. Tomokoy, chubigene. So everyone, that comes to the end of our Q&A session. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and yes, keep supporting, and I love you all. Bye.